Hello there, gorgeous soul. Welcome into our Acts of Kindness challenge. Now, I'm incredibly excited to share this challenge with you today. Just an activity. You can think of it as a challenge, you can think of it as a practice, whatever word resonates most to you. But what I want you to do is I want you to set up and dedicate some time each day to perform small acts of kindness. We're going to get into what this means here. And I just want to take a moment to appreciate the amazing light codes that are pouring through as we connect and we begin setting up the intentions behind your Acts of Kindness challenge. So let's take a moment, bask in the radiant light that is pouring through. It's incredible. I am so honored that you're here, that you're connecting with me, and that you're stepping deeper into your own journey, into your ascension and your connection with yourself and your compassion. All right, let's dive straight into it, starting with the Acts of Kindness challenge. So, as you know, we're going to perform in small acts of kindness daily with the intention to share unconditional love, meaning there is no attachment, there is no expectations here. We want to share an unconditional love, and we also want to radiate our positive energy beyond ourselves. Okay, so like any other challenge that we do, as I walk through these steps here and we set up the intentions together, feel free to pause when you need, grab your notebook, grab your journal, whatever you need to continue setting down your intentions or take mental note of them. So let's begin. We are going to bring compassion into action with our Acts of Kindness challenge, intention, practice, daily routine, whatever it may be, whatever word resonates most with you. Now, the purpose of this is to experience how kindness, whether to yourself, don't forget that you could actually do small acts of kindness to yourself daily, or towards others, whether you know them or strangers, can really create a positive shift in your energy, in your mood, and it ripples out. The amazing thing about compassion, about energy, about unconditional love is the ripple effect, which is something that I am die hard on teaching, is the ripple effect. Everything we do, every action that we have has a reaction, and it does ripple out into the world beyond us, beyond our homes, beyond the walls that we're in. It ripples out. So I want you to start living intentionally and start creating such a positive shift for yourself in love, in compassion, in kindness, and in just being your true, most embodied self. All right. So when we do this, we're going to create a shift in our energy, in our mood that ripples out beyond others. Here's how it works. Each day, I want you to maybe set up a week if that feels good for you. Maybe set up 1 week to do this for yourself, an intention practice, a challenge, whatever it may be. I want you to choose one act of kindness that can be performed. Remember, this is a small, simple gesture for yourself or for others. So whether it's looking in the mirror and saying something nice about yourself versus the first thought being something harmful or unintentionally negative, right? It could also be a small gesture for holding the door for someone or giving a genuine compliment. Sometimes we think things in our heads like, ooh, I really like her jacket, but we don't actually say it out loud, right? So when we can give a genuine compliment, we break that barrier of internal dialogue to external. And remember, it ripples out, right? It could also be writing a note of gratitude to yourself, to someone that you care about, or even just spending a really simple moment of kindness with yourself by taking time to rest or affirm something positive. So, what I want you to do is set your intentions. All right. So, before each act, take a moment and set a kind intention. Okay. Here's how we do this. Imagine that you're not only sharing a positive action, but you're also sharing a piece of your inner compassion. Okay, this is starting to attune, this is starting to activate us. This can be something as simple as saying, may this act, and you can say it internally, right? Setting your intention, may this act of kindness bring comfort and joy to both of us. And then what I want you to do after you perform that act of kindness, so first set the intention, may this act of kindness bring joy, compassion, love, caring, whatever it may be. Set one word, okay? May this act of kindness bring whatever that word may be to the both of us. Okay, so we both start energetically exchanging it between you and the person, or maybe you and yourself. Okay, then perform that act of kindness, however small, however grand it may be. Remember, you don't have to do something grand every day, it can be incredibly small acts. And then notice the impact. So, after each act of kindness, take a minute to notice how you feel. All right. Is there lightness? Is there warmth? Is there openness? Do you feel more connected to yourself and others? I'll tell you, I have done this exercise and it's something I just embody on the regular, but I do set time aside to intentionally do this and intentionally tune in, right? We have to be aware of our thoughts, otherwise, we're living on autopilot. So when I'm aware of this practice, right, the acts of kindness, I notice a massive shift. And even if it's just the smallest act, like walking into the gym and holding a door open for someone, or going out of my way and passing someone and saying, good morning, have a great day, right? Whatever it may be, it can be incredibly small. It can be paying for the person's order in front of you, whatever it may be, right? Super small, medium, big, whatever size. And then you notice how you start to feel. And you notice that that's how the other person feels as well, because you might turn around and you might see a smile on their face, or you might actually see the ripple effect happen where they then hold the door open for someone else. They then smile at someone else that they're passing by. And you begin to see that your simple spark and act of kindness has radiated and rippled out to others, being able to start sharing this compassion as well. All right, so it's incredibly exciting. My face is getting really big. My cheeks are hurting from smiling because it's such an amazing feeling, not only for yourself, but also for the world, and changing the impacts around you, changing the environment around you to be aligned with what you want to receive more of, what you want to experience more of. So I want you to take the week, do your small acts of kindness, set your intention. May this act of kindness bring whatever the word may be to the both of us. Perform that act of kindness, and then notice the impact, the ripple effect of each of those acts, whether it be incredibly small or something more massive. And then at the end of the week, I want you to reflect on your experience, exploring how these acts of kindness influenced your mood, your energy, and your sense of connection. And when you reflect, you can journal. I'll give you a journal prompt here right now. I'm also going to give you one inside of a worksheet if you would like that as well. But as you journal on practicing kindness and compassion, I want you to journal on how does that affect your mood and energy with the connection with others. So just notice, just reflect, journal out. Maybe you journal out each day how you felt after that act of kindness, how you felt at the end of the day, and then have one great conclusion reflection session of how did this week feel overall in performing these acts of kindness. How did my mood feel? How does my energy feel? How does my connection with others feel? Maybe it's something that we've given up on humanity, or we had our light dimmed a little bit, and then we start seeing that we're performing these acts of kindness, and it all started within. It all started within, and our light started to shine again, and we started to have more faith in humanity and more hope, right? So I want you to have your own unique experience, and feel free to share with me. I would love to know your experiences for bringing compassion into the world through this challenge. And I'm going to wrap this up by just simply concluding that each act of kindness, no matter how small, creates a ripple effect that I am so excited for you to start experiencing. And if you've been experiencing it, I'm so excited for you to start being fully aware and awoken to it. Okay, so with that, by sharing love and compassion, you're not only uplifting others, but you're also nurturing a part of yourself that's deeply connected to your true self. That I am so excited and honored to be a part of your journey to coming back home to yourself. So, as you move forward, I want you to keep compassion a core practice. Remember, compassion doesn't require anything extravagant, grand. It doesn't require you to spend money. It's the smallest moments and the most thoughtful gestures and the open-hearted presence that you bring to each day. So wherever you feel the need to reconnect, take a moment to offer yourself compassion first. Fill up your own cup so that you can share from that place of fullness. And know that every act of kindness you perform for yourself and others is an affirmation of goodness within you, rippling out to the rest of the world. And I just want to thank you for being here and being such an amazing source of positive energy into this world. I look forward to connecting with you tomorrow. And until then, please feel free to reach out, connect with me. Let me know how you're doing on this journey. Let me know how you're feeling. Let me know how I can support you deeper in each and every step that you take to becoming your truest, most enlightened version of self. Until then, so much love to you, and I'll see you soon.